Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube friends. This is one of my newest straps I completed for one of our clients, customers. And it's made for 8-inch wrist, which is terrific because I have an 8-inch wrist. And so I can easily try the strap on and see that it fits and that is comfortable and so on. I demo it here on this little Omega because it's a 20 millimeter lug width, and it's our shop watch. Now, to get the strap off my wrist is much more difficult because I do one-handed video. So in one hand I have the iPhone, and in the other hand I have the watch, so to speak, and the watch strap. So here you can see, but maybe I can manage for 1 second. It looks gonna look a little bit funny for a moment, but here it is. I have it off now. Here's the watch strap without my wrist. It's a Horween leather watch strap, like most of the watches we make. It's a very fine leather, very durable, and it ages beautifully. These watch straps are naturally handmade from scratch, and here you can see the hand stitched and hand cut. Everything is made by hand. We don't use machines. Then the where rivet is necessary, like here where we want to have a little bit of extra strength, extra durability. Well, let me close it up so you can hear the click. Here is the click, and that locks the deployment. It has these two buttons on the side. You press them and then it opens. What I wanted to say is a Terra rivet. It's a expensive little morsel, and it's lead free. Here we shield the buckle in leather, so it's not touching your skin. And the straps have our contour cut. That means they up here more substantial than even here. Also, the buckles are dictating thickness. For example, this clip here where the strap needs to run through. Let me see if I can see that. That will let us know how thick we can make it. There's a micro adjustment on these straps, or it's not that micro, but it's here in quarter images. You see the holes. It's adjusted for 8, so it can be smaller, 745, or 8 1/4, and so on. Much larger too. I had some customers. They wanted the strap to fit differently. I had them cut a little bit of that tail off with an X-Acto knife. That is not necessary, and it's not that we recommend that, but it could be done. Anyway, if you need to make the adjust the strap, here's the adjustment. Be careful when the strap is adjusted and like this, and it's very durable. But I had one customer. Mind you, I mean, we made thousands of transactions. It's easy to have a customer that done something wrong, to find one in those thousands. But I broke that stud off. We check ever since then. We made sure that we check the buckles for durability and for for functionality, and we make a video like this also, or shoot a picture so we can see that the buckle really has the stud where it needs to be. But anyway, it's a beautiful strap. It's two-tone that makes it look very luxurious typically, at least in my view. And what can I say? What else can I say? Well, there's a rivet down there. I told you that it's saddle stitched up here. It's a saddle stitching pattern, double saddle stitched, where we also need durability. The edges are like the leather drum dyed through and through colored, and they age as wonderfully as the strap. I have some straps that I use that are years old, and they get more and more beautiful in my view. It starts out like this, and it gets more and more beautiful. Isn't that something? Thank you very much for purchasing at Müller and Son, and your trust and your support. We appreciate it. Please, even so that strap will probably last a lifetime, purchase yourself a different color for a different watch, maybe. Anytime you like. We're glad to help. Thanks for your business. And oh yes, please, when you watch this video, anybody, like and subscribe. That helps us greatly on YouTube. We are on MüllerandSon.com as well as on eBay, Müller and Son. But you also can find our direct website, MüllerandSon.com. If you purchase through our website, it's possible. eBay purchases are possible. Whatever makes you feel most comfortable. We accept everything in form of payments, from PayPal to Visa or Master or whatever this other things are called these days. Now to pay with cash, that's a little difficult. Well, times have changed. Anyway, thanks again, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.